Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to park a car 90 degrees front to the left. Let's get right to it. This will be a simple tutorial and I will demonstrate myself parking my vehicle 90 degrees front to the left for you. And I'll explain every single step of the process. Let's get right to it. I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a little point of view perspective of myself parking this car. So let's turn it around. All right, as you can see, I'm in a parking lot right here. And the spot that I'm going to be parking is right there between that blue car and that gray car. There's a parking spot right there. And I'm going to park this car 90 degrees to the left, forward parking it into the parking spot. So obviously you want to make sure your car is in drive, and you're going to try and drive down the right side of this laneway right here, okay, of this opening. Now that's because you want to give yourself as much room as possible to get the car straight into that parking spot. So if you're driving down the right side and then you're parking on the left, you're going to give yourself the maximum amount of space to actually get into the spot. So I'm going to actually pull up towards the spot. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. So I'm moving forward right here, staying to the right of the laneway, and I'm going to stop when my left mirror is lined up with the left line of that open parking spot. So I'm just going to drive forward over here, and I'm going to stop when it's lined up, which is right about there. So if you can take a look right here, my left mirror is actually lined up with that line right there, which is the left line of the parking spot. Now, in order to turn into the parking spot, you basically have to take your steering wheel, turn it all the way to the left like that. I'm going to release my brake or inch forward slowly if you're driving a manual car. So I'm moving forward. As you can see, I'm making my way into that parking spot. Slowly, I'm going to show you how it's done. Moving forward. And now it's going to guide me into the spot. Now, you have to use your judgment. Sometimes you can get your car completely straight and then straighten out the steering wheel. But right now, I know that I have to turn the steering wheel back a little bit. Use my judgment. I'm moving forward now into the parking spot. And I'm slowly maneuvering my way into the parking spot. I'm just going to move forward a little bit more. I'm going to straighten the car out just like that. And that's it. I'm going to straighten the steering wheel out. Put the car in park. And as you can see, I've parked in the parking spot. I am in a 90-degree angle. I am parked straight, and I am pretty much in the middle of the parking spot. Now, there are a few things that you have to note, and I'll turn the camera around so you're not looking at the parking lot anymore. You should note that it all depends on the size of your car. So if your car is a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, you might have to move a little bit further up or stay a little bit further back when I'm talking about the reference point of your mirror being in line with the left side of the parking spot. It all depends on your car. If you're driving a pickup truck that's, that's quite long, or a 7-seater SUV, then you might have to leave, you might have to go one way or another. It all depends on whether your car is too big or too small, but that is just a reference point. If your car is smaller, you're going to have to move further up. So if you're driving like a very compact car, you're going to have to go further up than your mirror lining up with that left line. If you're driving a longer vehicle, like I said, like a 7-seater or like a pickup truck or big, long vehicle, you're going to have to go before. So you want maybe your left mirror to line up with the middle of the car, to the left of the parking spot. So it all depends. Those are the reference points that I work with. It all depends on your vehicle. Use your judgment, okay? Use your judgment. If you see that you went too far up, then next time go a little bit further back. If you see you were too far back, next time go a little bit further up. But that is how to park a car 90 degrees front to the left. It's a very simple process. Sometimes you'll be able to turn the steering wheel all the way, straighten your car into the parking spot, then straighten your wheel and move forward. Other times you're going to have to start straightening your wheel before your car is actually straight in the parking spot, which is what I had to do. It all depends on how wide the parking spots are, how close the other cars are to actually, getting close to that parking spot, the size of your vehicle. There are many factors, but in this video, I've shown you a basic tutorial, a basic structure for how to park your car 90 degrees front to the left. Use it, use your judgment, make any adjustments, and you'll be good to go. And I hope that you have enjoyed this driving lesson. Subscribe for more car videos like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.